y'all, this is not really like my usual video. I am just simply showing you all like the difference in the jars that I got from the nail supply store. So let me tell you a quick story. I was clearly not prepared for Black Friday. I did not know that y'all were gonna like buy up literally everything. I thought that I would post it and just get like maybe a few sales, but literally I sold almost like out of everything that I have. But I just wanted to show you all because some people will be getting these glass jars, and I wanted to show you all that they are literally the same exact size. They are just going to look like a little different. They look way bigger than the 1 ounce that I usually carry, but I did run out of those 1 ounce jars. So I did want to show on camera that the few people that are going to be getting these glass jars, I just want to show you all that this is still a 1 ounce. So I just put them side by side. Y'all know, well, a lot of people don't know, and that's why I wanted to make this video. That little rim part right there that it is not filled up to is basically just where the cap is going to screw on. But if I put it close up, which I did zoom in for you all, you can definitely see that it is completely full. The glass jar just makes it like magnified, so it makes it look way bigger than what it really is, and it makes it look like it holds way more than what it really does. So I feel like I've stated this before in videos, just because I've seen multiple companies, or I've seen people like kind of bitch about like how companies sometimes won't fill it up all the way to the top. But y'all have to understand that sometimes their jars are like, it's probably exactly 1 ounce, you guys. Like, you're probably getting the exact amount that you are supposed to. It just doesn't always look like it because their jars are really weird, or like too big. They look big, but they're really not. So that is why I plan to stick with the plastic ones, just so that nobody is confused and I don't have to reiterate or keep telling people that it is 1 ounce. I'm not gypping anybody. Like, I always give the right amount. I would never do that. But I just want to show y'all on camera exactly what I was talking about. And some people are going to be getting the glass jars since I did run out. So I just had to come up here and clarify before anybody try to come up here and play me in the comments, because y'all know me better than that. I would never do that. So this one right here, I did have to go back and fill up a little bit, which I did, I believe, like off camera. But nonetheless, I just wanted to show you all like what I was doing. I did leave in here some of what I do. Y'all, this is me like at home. I clearly make all my stuff and mix all my stuff on my own. So I do test them out before packaging them for you all. I just make sure that the consistency is right. And sometimes I'll put them on a paper towel, or sometimes I will swatch them on a swatch stick just to make sure that they are laying correctly, because I personally do not like a super chunky glitter. I like for my glitter to lay basically like a regular acrylic powder. So that is why I go ahead and I test the acrylic powders before I bag them up for you all. Now, I don't sell enough of acrylic powders except for the Yum Yum Milk Bath and what's the other one? Yeah, Mel already sold out, but Yum Yum and Milk Bath are like my top selling ones, and everybody buys those. Every time I restock them, like, they're sold out. Well, except for Milk Bath, because obviously Milk Bath is a white and a clear mixed together, so I will never sell out of that because I always have that on deck and ready to go. But Yum Yum is more of a harder mix for me, so I don't always have that, and I sometimes have to make more, like, and it just takes me a while to get it perfect. I do have a matchstick that I match my acrylic powders up with every time I make them again. As far as not for the glitters are pretty easy to make and keep them consistent. I'm gonna be honest, like, I do not measure them out. I just make swatches and I match the swatches up together as far as the glitter acrylics are concerned. But every time you get them, they're going to be the same. Like, they'll look the same. So I was actually going to discontinue. I do have to fill this one up more, but I was actually going to discontinue my glitter acrylics just because I'm not a fan of glitter acrylics, but apparently other people are. So I am going to be keeping them on the website, at least for now. I'm not redoing my website just now. It's just very time consuming. I know I've said over and over and over again that I am going to switch over to Square and Shopify, but I just have not had the time or like the patience to redo a website right now. Like, my days are like completely packed jam with stuff to do literally every day, and I've been slacking on my videos the past 2 weeks. My analytics, like my money, is messed up from YouTube because I have not been posting. I do plan to do an update. Y'all know I had a video where I showed you all how much YouTube pays me, and I believe that was almost 6 months ago. So we're coming up. It might have been, I don't know. I can't remember exactly when I did it, but soon I will be doing another updated version of that video and showing you all how much I progressed and how much I've made since then. This month it did go down like drastically for me just from not posting a week or two, you guys. Like, it will really, really mess up your algorithm and your money as far as YouTube paying you. So I want to tell y'all about that and show y'all. So maybe that will be a video in the upcoming weeks. I'll get that together for you all. I don't know if y'all even want to see that. So let me know down below if y'all even want to see a video like that. So since I don't typically like do a lot of acrylics, I just mix them in a jar. Like, I'll empty a jar that I have, or if I already have an empty one, then I'll use that. So I did go ahead and I emptied the Model 1's jar so that I could mix my acrylics in it. Now, most people, if you see them like on Instagram with the aesthetics, they have it in a bag and then they pour it slowly in a bag. But baby, we're not there yet. So I mix mine in empty jars, and I just make sure that it's an empty jar that had clear in it and no other color, like no pigment, so that none of my acrylic powders get contaminated with a different color. So I just decided to give y'all a little sneak peek of what I do when I am bagging packages. And again, I wanted to give y'all a side by side. Now look, you see the bottom part of this glass jar on the left and the top part. Like, look very closely. I'm trying to cover up the bottom part and the top part, which are basically just like there for no significant reason. But if you put it side by side with the plastic jar, it's literally the same exact amount of space for the acrylic to go in. So those are things that you can look for if you are sometimes confused on why something looks like different with other brands, maybe, or when they change their packaging, sometimes it'll look like you're getting a smaller amount, but in all actuality, you're getting the same amount. Like, I promise you, 9 times out of 10, they're giving you the same exact amount that you were getting in the first jar. You just don't realize it because that jar looked way bigger than what it really was. So y'all, I was just packing up my last few orders. I actually had to wait on some of the orders because I did not have some of the ingredients to make my scrubs. I make my scrubs by hand, and I put like a lot of different ingredients in them to make it the consistency that I like it. I'm actually about to change the formula on it because I want it to be a little bit more like the what is it called? What's that scrub that we love, y'all? The Tahiti tree or something? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, but I have new ingredients that I want to do, so I'm going to experiment with it first, and then if I do change the ingredients, I will be updating it. Right now, the scrub that I have is really, really nice. Like, it feels really, really good on the skin. But you do have to like combine it with water to make it lather how I like it to lather. So to make it so that you don't have to, like, if you didn't want to use any water with it, which you're obviously going to have to rinse it off with water regardless, but if you didn't want to have to combine it with water while you're scrubbing, then I do want to make a little scrub like that. So that is what I have planned. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of behind the scenes, and this video was really like, honestly, just to tell y'all about the jars, but I ended up making it a little bit longer because I ended up packing orders in it. So this is my packaging. Well, some of it. I have different packaging. I have like mystery box packaging. I have this packing pack tape that I have that has my logo and everything on it, which I love. Super cute. I usually use that for bigger boxes though. When it is the mystery box sizes, which are the boxes that I put these in, I just wrap them up and put them in those bags. So I am putting Fragile all over this bag, y'all, like literally all over the bag, because these glass jars, I'm so scared that they were gonna break or something. So I did on the next bag, I did package it a little bit differently, and I will have that in the frame, I think, in the camera. So y'all are gonna see exactly how you should pack glass jars to make them a little more secure. So yeah, y'all, that's just a little update of how my day went. And I just want to show y'all again, whoever was purchasing from me and buying the acrylics, that is what the jars are going to come to you looking like. Some of you, not all of you, some of you have the actual acrylic jars that I use, but this is how I ended up packaging the second one. I actually went ahead and I put some tissue paper at the bottom just to give it a little bit of cushion, and I wrapped the remainder of her stuff up in different jars. And then I went ahead and I handmade their body scrubs. I know a lot of people make their scrubs just with sugar and oil, but I do not do that. I really like go deep into making my scrub. I like for it to actually like really moisturize your skin, and the only way to really do that and to actually retain the moisture is to mix it with certain ingredients, which is what I do. And yeah, so that is all I have for you guys today. I will see y'all in my next video. Hopefully my next video will be either an unboxing or we'll be doing some Christmas nails. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.